guys will notice that I am not in the Trans Am. It is way too quiet for that. I'm in my Chevy Volt. This will probably be one of the most boring rides you guys ever go with me. I'm literally driving next to a Prius right there, so we're, I guess, good buds. So this is my alter ego type of car. The Trans Am will be back on the road shortly. Little update on the TA. The Trans is finally at finish line, getting a freshening. It's been in there for 6 years. It's supposed to go in every other year, so I'm way past due. Also, the Brembo brakes are coming along. They're all painted and everything. I'll have a video on that coming up. Also on how to do that, the big CTSV brakes on a 4th gen Camaro Firebird. But right now, we're going to Dennis's house. He has a Grabber Blue 5.0 Mustang that's not going to be a 5.0 for long. Very pumped to check this thing out. It's my first time seeing the car. I've seen the swap stuff, but the car wasn't there yet. So this is a roller he picked up. Supposedly they did an awesome paint job. So this is going to be really cool. And yeah, we're going to check out exactly what he's got up his sleeve with this one. It's going to be a pretty quick little car. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you at Dennis's. Alright, I forgot to mention also with this engine, it's on a stand, or it may be sitting on a tire, we'll see. And we are going to check compression with it out of the car before it goes in. Dennis is a little freaked out about where he got it from. There were a few things wrong with the Trans, so I'm going to show you guys how you can check compression without it being in the car or anything like that. We're going to do it on the stand, so stay tuned. Alright, first view. We're going down the alley right now. Hopefully I'll have the door open. And of course it's under a cover. Fantastic. Good job, Dennis. Alright, here we are. First view. 92 Mustang in Grabber Blue. I don't know if you guys can tell how mint this thing is, but this thing is fantastic. And he was gonna get it painted. Unbelievable. Every single nook and cranny. Whoa, we got a random diff in here. This is getting modded too, I'm sure. Check this out. I mean, they went to town with this Grabber Blue. I mean, it is totally like factory. I mean, more than the jams. I mean, it's in the doors and everything. Alright, let's check out the swap. Alright, moment you've all been waiting for. We're going to check out what is going in the Grabber Mustang. Nickname soon to come. Here we go. 2003 Cobra Terminator motor, 17,000 miles. We sent everything out for powder coating, the blower, valve covers. It's that wrinkle black, it looks fantastic. Had these tubes redone too. Now what's really special about this swap is it's not just the motor. He was able to find a car with 17,000 miles that was wrecked, and he got every single nut and bolt out of that car. I mean, we're talking brake lines, fuel lines, the Trans, the cluster, the dash, the AC. He's got it all. Let me just show you what's hanging from the ceiling. We have some fuel lines up here. So you don't need a huge garage to work in. You got to get creative. And It looks like the factory dash. This is basically buckets and buckets of parts. We have the radiator, the fans, all the hoses. The trans is currently at the trans shop while it's out. He's upgrading a few things, I think like the shift works and stuff like that, but real common stuff. So that'll be built up a little bit. The engine we're gonna leave alone. We all know how awesome those are factory. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we're messing around with Dennis's Cobra motor, and I hear something badass starting. Dennis decided to tell me now that he's got a neighbor with some sweet ass Nova or something, so check it out. What motor you got in this thing?
468.
Damn. Who built the motor?
THP, Troy's House of Power in Wilmington, Illinois.
Wow, very, very nice, man. I did not expect to see something this cool today. I'm helping him do a compression test over there on his car, his engine, before we pop it in. And
everything going good so far?
Yeah, so far. We just trying to jump it off with it on the stand, you know. Wow, unreal. I mean, this thing is like brand new. Wow.
We had it 44 years.
Holy crap. Oh, very, very nice. Thank you very much for letting me check it out. Alright, we're back at Dennis's. He is doing something here with the bell housing, getting a spacer in there so we can start away here. There's a starter. Just get the spacer in. We have our little makeshift setup here in the Volt.
I mean, it moves it out a good, at least a 16th and more of an inch, almost 8th.
Alright, that should do it. We'll give it 8,000 gigawatts of power from the Volt and it should fire right up.
8,000.
Alright, so here's our makeshift setup here. We have the compression gauge hooked up just like you would. We have our power going to the factory where the battery would hook up to on the car, and that runs into our good old Chevy Volt right here, along with the leads for the power probe, and then we have the negative jumper cable that we just have going right next to the starter, so it's just out of the way. This just seems to be the easiest way to do it. So all we're going to do is we're going to hit the starter solenoid with the power probe, and we'll see what happens with throttle open. Here we go. Yeah, we have about 183.
Yeah, still 183.
And we're good to go. So, we already checked all the other ones. This engine is perfect. It is ready to rock. So, it's going to be a lot of fun in this super light Fox body. Alright, compression test is done. We're all wrapped up over here at Dennis's. This is the project. I'm hoping by spring we'll have this all one done. We'll do a ton of updates. If you like this video, press like, subscribe. One last look at this bad boy.